Monsties, you need to see this right now. The K-pop world has just been shaken by the latest data from Naver, and honestly, we were not ready for this. January 2026 has just ended, but one name from BABYMONSTER has just proven that she is not just a member, she is the true queen of search. Who would have thought? Amidst the fierce competition of the fifth generation that is getting more intense, this one member has just soared like a rocket, leaving everyone else behind. Fans on X are going crazy, Korean community forums are exploding, and one big question is haunting everyone's mind. How did she do this? It is not just about visuals, it is not just about vocals, it is about dominance. We are talking about rankings that might have other agencies scratching their heads right now. Is this the beginning of a new era? Has she just solidified her position as the future it girl? Do not blink, do not skip a single second, because today we are going to break down exactly why this member of BABYMONSTER, Rami, has just become the center of the universe on Naver Korea. Let's get into the tea, guys. Okay, K-pop stans, let's take a deep breath first. So, what actually happened? Recently, a report from 5th Gen K-pop Base via X released the official data for the top 10 most searched 5th Gen K-pop idols on Naver for January 2026. And guess what? Rami from BABYMONSTER appeared there prominently. She sits comfortably at number 8 overall for 5th generation idols. But here's the point that makes Monsties so incredibly proud. Rami is the highest ranked BABYMONSTER member. Yes, you heard that right. Rami beat her fellow group members in terms of search volume on South Korea's largest portal. Imagine, in the first month of 2026, while all groups are competing for comebacks and attention, the Korean public was actually the most curious about Rami. This is no small achievement. Naver is essentially the Google of Korea. If your name is trending there, it means the general public is genuinely curious about you. It is not just fans streaming, but ordinary people who might be hanging out at a cafe are also looking up who Rami is, why her voice is so good, and why her visuals are becoming so unreal. This proves that Rami's charm has crossed fandom boundaries. She is no longer our little secret. She has become national public interest. We all know BABYMONSTER is full of monster rookies, but in January, it was Rami's month, and we're just living in it. But wait, before we dive deeper, if you're new here, don't forget to click the subscribe button and turn on the notification bell. We will continue to update you on the hottest K-pop news you cannot miss. Now, let's discuss the theory that has netizens debating in forums. Why Rami? Why now? First, we cannot ignore the main vocal vibes she possesses. In 2026, K-pop standards have changed, guys. Fans are not just looking for a pretty face, they are looking for real talent that can give them chills. And Rami is the definition of that talent. Every time she opens her mouth to sing, the internet stops spinning for a moment. Her vocal technique, her soulful voice, it's exactly what Koreans love. There are rumors that some of Rami's live performances or behind-the-scenes clips from earlier this year went viral on TikTok and Shorts. Do you remember that short clip where she was just singing casually but the notes were sky high? Well, that was it. People immediately ran to Naver to find her full profile. Rami BABYMONSTER age, Rami BABYMONSTER school, Rami cover videos. That's what kept her charts rising. Secondly, let's talk about visuals. Oh my god, Rami's aura in 2026 is totally different. She has a beauty that is classic yet modern at the same time. Fans call her the female version of a visual king because of her strong charisma on stage. In this January, it seems a BABYMONSTER stylist needs a raise because every outfit Rami wore truly highlighted her maturing beauty. Korean netizens pay close attention to what is called atmosphere. Rami has an elegant, intelligent, but still swag vibe characteristic of YG Entertainment. This combination is rare, guys. That is why she can compete with other big names on that top 10 list. She is not just a member of a popular group. She has started to build a very strong personal brand. But wait, the competition in this top 10 is absolutely crazy. If we look at the table, Rami is among big names who are also very hot right now. In first place is Woojin from LNG Shot, followed by Annie from All Day Project. Then there's the powerhouse duo from Illit, Wonhee in third and Yuna in fifth. Don't forget Ian from Hearts to Hearts in fourth, Shinyu of TWS in sixth, and Wonbin of Rise in seventh. Below Rami is Jiwoo from Hearts to Hearts and Jaehyun from Boy Next Door. See how prestigious this list is? Rami is the only representative of BABYMONSTER who managed to break into this top 10. This shows that in the eyes of the Korean public, Rami has a unique appeal that can compete with groups from HYBE, SM, and other major agencies. Many netizens on X commented that Rami is truly carrying the BABYMONSTER name on her back this month. While all BABYMONSTER members are popular, search numbers never lie. There is something about Rami that makes people want to find out more. Is this a sign that she will soon get luxury brand ambassador offers? Or maybe an acting project? Who knows? In the world of K-pop, anything is possible. Honestly, seeing Rami's growth from her trainee days until now being the 8th most searched Gen 5 idol on Naver is very touching. She has worked hard, she has proven her vocal quality, and now she is reaping the results. She is not just an idol, she is an inspiration to many. A small victory like this, being the most searched member, is a huge step towards legendary status. We all know YG Entertainment has a history of creating it girls like Jennie of Blackpink, and is Rami on that same path? Well, the data says yes. But what do you guys think? Do you agree that Rami is the most standout member in BABYMONSTER right now? Or do you think there is another member who actually deserves more attention? And for you Rami stans, what is the one thing that made you fall in love with her? Is it her voice, her laugh, or her insane stage presence? Write your thoughts in the comments section below. I really want to read your discussions. Don't forget to give a like if you are proud of Rami's achievement, and share this video to your fandom group chats so more people know how great our Rami SI is. This surge in interest isn't just a fleeting moment of viral fame. It represents a fundamental shift in how the industry perceives the individual marketability of fifth-generation idols. While group identity remains the bedrock of K-pop, the digital footprint Rami left on Naver this January signals the emergence of a powerhouse soloist profile within a collective framework. Industry analysts are beginning to note that her trajectory mirrors the classic upward curve of idols who transcend the idol label to become cultural icons. This phenomenon is often driven by a specific type of engagement called high retention interest, where users don't just search for a name once, but return repeatedly to consume different types of content, from vocal analysis to fashion breakdowns. Furthermore, we have to look at the demographic breakdown of these searches. Data suggests that Rami is capturing a dual audience: the Gen Z fans who dominate social media platforms like TikTok, and the older demographic of Naver users who value technical vocal prowess and a sophisticated image. This cross-generational appeal is the holy grail for advertisers. When a member of a group can bridge the gap between teenage trend seekers and adult consumers with purchasing power, their value to global luxury houses skyrockets. We're likely looking at the early stages of what will eventually become a series of high-profile solo endorsements, as brands seek to align themselves with her balanced persona of high-fashion elegance and raw, unedited talent. The ripple effect of Rami's individual success also bolsters BABYMONSTER's overall standing in the 2026 landscape. In a market saturated with high-concept groups, having a member recognized as a top-searched entity on a major national portal serves as a powerful entry point for new listeners. Many who searched for Rami ended up exploring the group's discography, leading to a noticeable spike in streaming numbers for their latest tracks. This symbiotic relationship between a standout member and the group's collective growth is what sustains longevity in an industry known for its rapid turnover. It creates a halo effect where Rami's individual prestige elevates the group's reputation to that of a top-tier elite ensemble. Looking ahead, the pressure will be on to maintain this momentum. The K-pop calendar is relentless, and staying in the top 10 of Naver's most searched list requires more than just talent. It requires a constant stream of high-quality engagement. However, given Rami's consistent performance during the first month of 2026, the foundation is incredibly solid. She has proven that she can command attention even without a massive solo marketing campaign, relying instead on the organic curiosity generated by her skills and presence. As we move further into the year, all eyes will be on how she and her team capitalize on this massive wave of public interest. What are your predictions for the rest of 2026? Do you think Rami will break into the top 5 by mid-year? Or will another member of BABYMONSTER take the lead in the next rankings? The competition is heating up, and we want to hear your theories. Drop a comment below with your thoughts, make sure to hit that like button to show your support, and subscribe to stay updated on every major move in the world of K-pop. Your engagement helps us bring you the deepest dives into the trends that matter most.